You've learned the stack. You've built your application. Now let's optimize it, secure it, and peer into the future. This is the finale. Welcome to Episode 6, the series finale of the Open Source AI Stack 2025. What a journey this has been. We started with front-end frameworks, dove into orchestration and embeddings, explored databases and LLMs, and built complete architectures. You've gained a comprehensive understanding of the entire AI stack. Today, we're going pro. Cost optimization, running a 70B model for $50 a month. I'll show you how. Performance optimization, making your application 60x faster. We're covering that. Security, protecting user data and preventing attacks. Absolutely. Then we're looking ahead. Multimodal models, agentic workflows, mixture of experts architecture, on-device AI. What's coming in 2025 and 2026? This is where good developers become great. This is mastery. Let's finish strong.
Let's talk money. Cost optimization is critical for sustainable AI applications. Running everything locally with an NVIDIA RTX 4090 costs about $1,600 upfront. With 24 gigabytes of VRAM, you can run Llama 3.3 70B quantized, Mistral 24B, or any 13B model comfortably. Monthly cost, about $50 in electricity, assuming 24/7 usage. For heavy users, this setup pays for itself versus cloud APIs in just 2 to 3 months. The hybrid approach balances flexibility and cost. Use local Llama for development, that's free. For production small tasks, use Grok API with their generous free tier and lightning-fast inference. For larger production tasks, use Together.ai or Fireworks for competitive pricing. Estimated monthly cost, $50 to $200 for moderate traffic. Pure cloud APIs cost nothing upfront, but can run $200 to $500 monthly for 10 million tokens. This works for variable load and easy scaling, but costs add up quickly. The hybrid approach is usually optimal for most use cases. Initial investment of around $500, monthly cost of $100 to $300, giving you the best of both worlds. Calculate your expected token usage and choose accordingly. The economics of AI are becoming increasingly favorable. Performance optimization. Performance optimization can multiply your system's capabilities. Let me share 4 key strategies. First, model quantization. Reduce model size by 50 to 75% with minimal quality loss. Use GGUF format, try 4-bit, 5-bit, or 8-bit quantization. The Q4KM quantization is often the sweet spot. Excellent balance between quality and size. Second, batch requests. Process multiple requests together for better UGU utilization. Use VLLM's continuous batching to group similar length prompts. This can give you 2 to 5 times throughput improvements and lower cost per request. Third, implement smart caching. Cache embeddings since they rarely change. Cache responses for common queries. Use Redis for distributed caching across servers. A 90+% cache hit rate is achievable and dramatically reduces both latency and cost. Fourth, optimize retrieval. Use HNSW index for fast vector search. Tune EF construction and M parameters for your specific use case. Pre-filter with metadata when possible. Implement a hybrid search combining vector and keyword search. These optimizations compound. A 2x speedup from quantization times 3x from batching times 10x from caching means 60x overall improvement. Performance optimization isn't optional. It's essential. Security considerations. Security and privacy must be foundational, not afterthoughts. Let me highlight the critical areas. For data privacy, run models locally for sensitive data. Use self-hosted vector databases. Encrypt data at rest and in transit. Implement comprehensive data retention policies. Consider GDPR and CCPA compliance from day one. Defend against prompt injection attacks. Validate and sanitize all inputs. Use structured outputs like JSON mode to constrain responses. Implement rate limiting to prevent abuse. Add detection layers using tools like NEMO guardrails. Log suspicious patterns for analysis. Implement proper access control. Use API key authentication for your endpoints. Implement role-based access control so users see only what they should. Use token-based authentication for stateless security. IP whitelist for production environments. Maintain audit logs for compliance. Content moderation is essential. Filter inputs for bad words, personal information, injection attempts. Validate outputs before showing users. Use LlamaGuard or similar tools. Implement human review for critical applications. Create feedback loops to improve your filters continuously. Security isn't a feature, it's a requirement. Build it in from the start. Deployment strategies. Let's talk about deploying your AI application to production. Docker containerization is your first step. Create a Docker file that packages your application with all dependencies. Use Python 3.11 Slim as your base image, install dependencies, copy your application, expose the appropriate port, and run with Gunicorn for production-grade serving. Kubernetes takes it to the next level for scaling. Create a deployment with multiple replicas for high availability. Request GPU resources if you're running models. Set memory and CPU limits. Kubernetes handles scaling, self-healing, and rolling updates automatically. The progression is clear. Start with local development, move to Docker containers for consistency, then to Kubernetes for scale. Each step adds complexity, but also capability. Use Docker Compose for multi-container applications during development. When you're ready for production scale, Kubernetes orchestrates everything. Add Helm charts for easier management. Implement horizontal pod autoscaling to handle traffic spikes automatically. Deployment isn't scary when you take it step by step. Start simple, add sophistication as you need it. Monitoring. You can't improve what you don't measure. Monitoring and observability are essential for production AI systems. Track these key metrics religiously. Latency at P50, P95, and P99 percentiles, not just averages. Measure throughput in requests per second. Monitor token usage for both input and output. Calculate cache hit rate to understand efficiency. Track error rates to catch problems early. Watch GPU utilization for both memory and compute. For tools, Linksmith is LangChain's official monitoring solution with deep integration. Prometheus and Grafana give you open-source metrics and beautiful dashboards. OpenTelemetry provides distributed tracing across your entire stack. Weights and biases is excellent for experiment tracking. MLflow handles model registry and tracking. Set up alerting for critical issues, high latency over 5 seconds, error rate spikes above 5%, GPU memory exhaustion, unusual token consumption, rate limit breaches, and cost threshold alerts. Your monitoring system should tell you about problems before your users notice them. Proactive monitoring beats reactive firefighting every time. Future trends. Let's peer into the future. What's coming in 2025 and 2026? Multimodal models are arriving in open source. LLMs that understand text, images, audio, and video natively. We're already seeing open source alternatives to GPT-4v and Gemini. Expect this to accelerate. Agentic workflows will become standard. Autonomous agents that can plan, execute, and adapt. Tools like LangGraph and Crew AI are just the beginning. The future is systems of AI agents working together. Inference speed will improve dramatically. Speculative decoding, model distillation, and better quantization techniques will make LLMs 10x faster at the same quality level. What takes seconds today will take milliseconds tomorrow. Mixture of experts architecture will dominate. Like DeepSeek v3, we'll see massive parameter counts with efficient inference. You get the capacity of huge models with the speed of small ones. On-device AI is coming. Models optimized for phones and edge devices. Llama 3.31b and 5.4 show what's possible. Your phone will run AI that rivals cloud models. RAG will get smarter. Graph RAG, multi-hop reasoning, and adaptive retrieval will significantly improve context understanding. The gap between retrieval and human comprehension will narrow. The future is incredibly exciting, and it's arriving faster than we think. Learning resources. Want to go deeper? Let me point you to the best learning resources. For documentation, start with the free Hugging Face course. It's comprehensive and well-structured. Dive into LangChain documentation for orchestration patterns. Take FastAI's deep learning course for foundations. Read Onthroid's prompt engineering guide for best practices. For structured courses, deeplearning.ai offers excellent short courses on specific topics. The Full-Stack LLM Bootcamp covers end-to-end application development. Stanford CS324 teaches LLM fundamentals. FastAI's practical deep learning gets you building quickly. Join communities for ongoing learning. r/local llama on Reddit is incredibly active with cutting-edge discussions. LangChain Discord has helpful developers and maintainers. Hugging Face forums are great for model-specific questions. Ollama Discord is perfect for local deployment questions. Stay updated with papers with code for latest research. AI News on Hugging Face covers important developments. The Batch from deeplearning.ai offers weekly summaries. Import AI Newsletter provides in-depth analysis. The field moves fast. Continuous learning isn't optional, it's required. But that's what makes it exciting. These principles will guide you from prototype to production and beyond. Tool Selection Guide. Let me simplify with a quick selection guide. For quick prototyping, use Streamlit plus Ollama. Zero HTML or CSS, pure Python simplicity. Alternative, Gradio if you need more interactive widgets. Building a production web app? Next.js is your best bet. The ecosystem, Vercel support, and community make it the safest choice. Alternative, SvelteKit if performance is critical. Need a multi-agent system? CrewAI with its role-based design is intuitive and powerful. Alternative, LangGraph if you need complex state management. For embeddings, Nomic Embed v2 has the top MTEB scores and is fully open source. Alternative, BGE3 if you need multilingual support. Choosing a vector database? Quadrant has the best performance and ease of use. Alternative, Milus for billion-scale deployments. For local LLM inference, Ollama wins on ease of use. One command to download models, clean API. Alternative, VLLM if you need maximum throughput. Building RAG systems, Llama Index is most comprehensive with excellent documentation. Alternative, Haystack for production-grade pipelines. Need to fine-tune? Unsloth is fastest and most memory efficient. Alternative, Oxalotl for more training method options. The pattern is clear. There is usually one best choice for most use cases with solid alternatives for specific needs. Migration path.
Stage 1 is prototype, weeks 1 and 2. Your goal is to validate the concept and get feedback. Use Streamlit plus Ollama plus ChromaDB. This stack runs entirely locally and costs exactly $0. Build fast, iterate quickly, learn from users. Stage 2 is MVP, weeks 3 through 6. Now you're doing a limited release with real users. Upgrade to Next.js for the front end, add LangGraph for orchestration, implement Llama Index for proper RAG, use Qdrant for vector storage, and connect to APIs like Grok or Together for reliable model access. Cost, $50 to $100 per month. This is production ready, but limited scale. Stage 3 is production, months 2 and 3. You're scaling up, need reliability, and want comprehensive monitoring. Keep the same stack, but add Docker containerization, Kubernetes for orchestration, monitoring with Prometheus and Grafana, and a CDN for global distribution. Cost, $500 to $2,000 per month, depending on scale. Stage 4 is scale, month 4 and beyond. Now you're optimizing costs and improving performance. Add fine-tuned models customized for your use case, deploy to multiple regions for low latency, implement sophisticated caching layers, and continuously optimize. Cost becomes variable, but highly optimized per request. Each stage builds on the previous one. You don't throw away your work, you enhance it. This is how you grow sustainably. Key takeaways. Let's bring it all together with 6 key takeaways. Takeaway number 1. Start simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Ollama plus ChromaDB can handle most prototypes. Add complexity only when you actually need it. The simplest solution that works is often the best solution. Takeaway number 2. Open source AI stack is genuinely production ready in 2025. You don't need proprietary APIs to build amazing applications. The tools are here, they're mature, and they're free. Takeaway number 3. Customize for your needs. Every application is different. Choose tools based on your specific requirements, not what's trending on Twitter. What works for one company might be wrong for yours. Takeaway number 4. Monitor and iterate. Build feedback loops into everything. Measure performance, collect user feedback, and improve continuously. The first version is never the final version. Takeaway number 5. Community is key.
Join communities, contribute back, share your learnings. The open source AI ecosystem thrives on collaboration. You'll learn faster and build better systems by engaging with the community. Takeaway number 6, stay updated. This field moves incredibly fast. New models, tools, and techniques emerge monthly. Continuous learning isn't optional, it's required, but that's what makes it exciting. These principles will guide you from prototype to production and beyond. And that brings us to the end of our comprehensive guide to the Open Source AI Stack 2025. Let's recap what we've covered.
And that's it. 6 episodes, 8 technology layers, over 50 tools, countless possibilities. You now have everything you need to build production-grade AI applications using entirely open-source tools. The barrier to entry has never been lower. The tools have never been more powerful. Remember these principles. Start simple, open source is ready, customize for your needs, monitor and iterate, community is key, stay updated. But here's the thing, knowledge without action is just entertainment. So here's my final challenge to you. Build something. Start this week. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be revolutionary, just build something real. If this series helped you, please like this video and share it with someone who needs to see it. Subscribe to this channel because we're just getting started with AI content. Join our Discord, link in the description. Share what you're building, ask questions, help others. The open source AI community thrives on collaboration. The future of AI is open source. The future of AI is accessible. And the future of AI is being built by developers like you, right now. Thank you for watching this series. Thank you for being part of this community. Now, go build something amazing. This is the Open Source AI Stack 2025. Stay curious, keep building, and I'll see you in the next video.